All right, what up, world? It's your boy, Dr.Hip-Hop. For the past couple of months, I was doing appointments with the doctor. I was doing them on Facebook and everything. But now we're about to change it up. Today, I'm about to start a series of interviews with artists belonging to the movement called the New Wave Order. And we're going to start off tonight with my boy, Jezo the Beast. So, yeah, Jezo, what's going on, my dude?
Hello, world. Nothing, man. Living life, man.
Right, man. I know you chilling, man, chilling. All right, now, Jezo, why don't you go ahead and get the people a little background information on yourself? Like where you from and everything like that.
Shit, where I'm from. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, the south side of Chicago, Inglewood, 71st and Wildcat. I'm taking off the jacket for a reason. Wildcat Avenue all day. You know what I'm saying? That shit there forever. You know what I'm talking about? Time I was born to the time I was 17. That was my block. You know what I'm saying? When I go back to Chicago, that's where I'm at. So I rep that shit to the death of me, man.
All right. Now, Jezo, you down here at SIU. Shout out to the Salukis real quick. So tell the audience, what made you want to become an MC?
Nova made me, man. What it was, basically, Nova and my brother, shouts out Greed Scams. Look out for that American Greed mixtape coming in 2010. Believe that. But yeah, my big brother Greed, he rap or whatever. And him and Nova was spitting some real shorties, you know what I'm saying? So basically, I was always around it, and it looked fun to me, but at the same time, it was the sort of thing I wanted to be a spectator. But I started just kicking little verses every now and then, just on some kicking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because my brother and them doing, I want to be like my big brother and shit. And I started getting kind of good with it. I wasn't the best rapper ever, or nowhere near what I'm capable of now, but I just started rapping and shit. And they told me, like, man, like, I can see it in you. Keep going with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to deny, like, no, I'm good. They nigga rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they pretty much forced me to, but, now I'm glad, though. Like, I love this shit, man.
All right, of course, what I'm saying? We're going to talk about your music in a little bit. So, what I'm saying? You talked about your brother, what I'm saying, and Nova, what I'm saying? What is the relationship you and Nova got?
Oh, man. That's my brother, too, man. That's my brother from another mother, man. What that is, basically, this nigga live. Like, motherfucker, a lot of people down here be thinking that I just got cool Aaron down here. Like, from the time I was like 6 or 7, if I stepped onto my porch and Aaron was in his kitchen, I could see him. You know what I'm saying? Like, our houses were that close. You know what I'm saying? This is my motherfucking brother. Been through a bunch of crazy shit together. You know what I'm saying? Big ass fights in the middle of the street. Trying to pick up ladies on and call them nothing else. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? This is my nigga since day one. So, you know what I'm saying? I was able to come down here to school with him and shit. We kept it going. It's my brother. You know what I'm talking
Right.
about?
All right, now, you know what I'm saying? With you being an MC and everything, and as well as being a fan, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and tell me, who are some of your favorite MCs? And then after that, tell me who are some of the MCs who you feel have influenced, part of your, what you do as an MC.
Where do I start? First off, I got the shameless Jay-Z plug. You know what I'm saying? That, like, I'm not even going to include him in the list, but I just want to, whenever I'm asked a question about my favorite rappers or my influences, I have to put Jay near the top. So, Jay-Z first off. And then with some of the younger cats, the guys that I hopefully be competing with in the near future, that I'm really listening to. I mean, of course, everybody knows the Waynes, the T.I.s, but, lately I've been trying to look beyond just the mainstream a lot. And I done came up with some shit, like, actually, Dr.Hip-Hop, this man right here, my nigga Hollywood put me on Slaughterhouse. Button, Joel, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn it, Royce, Crooked, like, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with him the long way. Them my peoples. I'm really feeling Big Sean right now. Big Sean got some hot shit. Like, I didn't even know he was with good music and whatnot, but, like, I fucks with him. Just a bunch of people, man. I like people that people don't really know about. Like, I like hearing about people like that. Like, I don't know, it made me feel like I got an alpha talent or something, I guess, because I see this in them and I'm enjoying it before the rest of the world get that chance to.
Right, All right, now, since, so we talk about your influences, go ahead and tell me, when it comes to your style, like, what makes Jezo different than, say, Tiger or motherfucking Gutta weak ass, you know what I'm saying? What makes Jezo different, besides being a better MC? What makes Jezo different than them,
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of new dudes coming to MC. I'm not lying. It's a fact. And so what makes you stand out? What do you feel like you have to offer the game?
What I feel like is I feel like I can be important for the city of Chicago and for hip hop in the city. And what I mean by that is pretty much from Chicago. A lot of the guys come out of Chicago. Chicago doesn't have many like just straight street guys like that come out. A lot of the guys that come out of Chicago are like Kanye West or like Common. They're guys that know some street life, but they're really not really discussing it in their lyrics. Whereas a lot of what I say when I'm in the booth comes from being in the streets of Chicago. Like the one person that looked like he might be on his way up was Bump J. You know what I'm saying? Like he might be that hood person that'll finally take off for Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Bump holds your head, but you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know what happened with that. So I feel like I can fill that void, a void that seems to be missing in Chicago hip hop, like on the hip hop scene in Chicago for a long time. I just feel like I can fill that, like really represent the streets of Chicago because there's no one really doing it right now. I mean, people from here rap it, but you know, no one really, you know.
Right. I mean, I want you to make sure you let the viewers know. You know what I'm saying? Them tats and everything. This ain't no game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying, they MC and they faking and shit. You got, I just want you to let them know, what you do is for real. This ain't no bullshit. This ain't no, gangster by day type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You got
I mean, so what, you want me to talk about some shit that might give me?
Nah, I ain't trying. No, don't be dressing yourself, but just just let niggas know, you ain't you ain't, niggas ain't gonna find out that you a CO or nothing,
Right, I believe that or some Ricky Ross shit. But what it is, man, is that street shit that a bunch of people talk. Sometimes I tend to not talk about it as much, like in conversation, because I don't like. I just feel like anybody's experience isn't the same as mine. Like, I mean, I know motherfuckers in the hood go through shit every day. I know I'm not the only person with a story to tell, but some shit didn't happen to me. Like some street, like, man, I'm talking about. I don't know. It's a lot of shit that I don't know about putting on camera.
Right. You don't want to. The feds might get this. You know what I'm saying?
Like.
But just niggas just need to know. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no game for you.
All right, let me put it to you like this, man. About 15 years old, I'm in a room with my mama and my brother, who at times was 16 grade, and they sitting right there in front of me on a got a big ass mirror on the table, bagging up heroin. My mama and my brother, like together, like selling the shit together, Like I'm like that from the womb. My mama is like my mom's is nuts. My mom's is 52 now. I love her to death. Matter of fact, another time for me to show my tats and shit. There go her name, Joy. You know what I'm saying? That's my heart. But yeah, she's OG. She OG. Cabrini Green, grew up, born and raised. Goddamn it, just from the time I was a shorty up to now, man, my mama had been locked up about 5-6 times. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes go for months at a time. Cause my mama lived that street shit. Like, it's crazy. My mama had a career. My mama went to college and everything, and she had good jobs and everything. But even like, my mom was just a crook, man. Well, like my mama used to like do the checks for her company, and she would like give herself more, like do shit like that. Like, my mama was just a crook, and I think like even if I lived in the burbs or something. You know what I'm saying? It'll come out like that. Right. It's in my blood. It's in my heart, man. I
mean, but on the flip side of that, I know you on a personal basis, so I know how intelligent you are. Cats might see you on the outside and they think, what I'm saying, like, oh, here go another quote-unquote thug nigga. He probably dumb as fuck. Niggas don't know just how intellectual you is, you know what I'm saying? It's spouting some knowledge.
Yeah. I know from the outside I look like just the average nigga from the hood and shit. But, like, what it is, I'm a smart dude. I don't like to really go around and just brandishing my intelligence upon people, just so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there I go and shit. But yeah, man, I don't like to do that too much. But like, if you just be around me to come out, like, you know what I'm saying? I graduated high school, like what, 3.8, and barely even went to class. Just did it just off showing my face and shit. Like, and then graduated a year early. Like I had a freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, and then I graduated. Like, what's the same year? You know what I'm saying? Like, jump straight through that. I'm pretty much a smart cat. That's another advantage I feel that I have on a lot of people. Not to say that other artists are dumb, but just to say that they might be ignorant or they don't think, they're not thinkers. And And that's one thing about me. I've always been a thinker. Like when I was little, I used to ask a lot of questions. You know, things like that, man.
Right.
You know.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this real quick. We're gonna come back for a part 2 on this shit. You know, it's appointments with the doctor. All right.